And talking about Brazil, the last weekend, I was surprised, although I said I wouldn't say this word anymore, because being surprised means you're being naive, and the shit is very clear, actually. And we were having like this big book mass, like this, like it's an annual event, like biannual event that's like for selling books, and it's a cultural event. And then like our major has actually ordered that like a book that had the image of two guys kissing was collected. So it's censorship being practiced without even saying the word of censorship. So I decided like my poetry from nowadays needs to be such more pornographic. So that's why the next poem is called Ballad to the Stranger from the Restroom. The stranger from the restroom. How many times have you made me come? How many times without you coming? Stranger, stranger, would you please tell me where this haste of my pleasure come from? My flustered delight before your resistant come, a gasping joy and a permanent one. At the urinal we stare at each other, you jump to the toilet booth, I follow you kind of quickly without much promise. I want to soon release this tension between my pleasure and my scurry. But it's when I get to the point that I ask myself, how long does delight really last? A second? A minute more or less? It's only when I get home that I write you this ballad. Across the floor, something else being spattered. And indeed, in fact, in Stranger from the Restroom, from me, there seems to be just one more matter. How is it possible at all to have this pleasure that a foreign spunk so much gives you? This altruistic delight. To see a hurried stranger coming, how does it actually satisfy you? Thank you.